Well, Merry Christmas there, Amazonians. You got less than 3 weeks to do your shopping list, so I thought I'd add something to the mix. This I just discovered, or just tried out, I should say. This is from NENRENT. Odd word, NENRENT. Got it? And it's for sale on Amazon. It's on Prime. $49.88. So just under 50 bucks. Well, I got the name in my hand. This is a little instruction booklet. It's not complicated, and it's pretty intuitive. I'm a 75-year-old retired trumpet player. English was not my big subject, but you can tell from looking at this, it's all clearly written in English. And it's very intuitive. You won't have any problem figuring out what little there is to figure out. But again, it's NENRENT, N-E-N-R-E-N-T, one word. What we got here is wireless earphones, stereo. These things have an unbelievable sound. I've tried several of these and sent them back. They just... Like I say, I'm a retired musician. I couldn't stand the lack of fidelity, but these are as good as a lot of wired earphones. You can't beat these. The price is right too, under 50 bucks. Plastic case, give you an idea of size. Average size guy in hands. I have brought a couple of things out to show you. This, if you check out a line in a grocery store, you'll see Tic Tacs in the large container. These things fit right in there. No problem at all. That's how small they are. You don't want them banging around. So what I do is put them in a little cloth bag. You probably have one laying around, or you can find them. Put that in there. Inside the bag, actually. And that gives you enough padding that with the container, I'm not going to stuff it all the way in because I want to show you how it works, but this will go in there just fine and close, and it doesn't move around, so you won't scratch it up. Another thing you can do that I've tried, and again, luckily, something I already had. Tic Tac containers are free, by the way, after you eat the Tic Tacs. This is a little Pelican case in the bag or in the Tic Tac container. It'll fit in there just perfectly. And now you're ready for a trip or vacation and not have to worry about hurting these things or making them ugly, to keep the scratches away. Okay, now to the main thing. They come with ear tips. Some of the models you'll find are just metal on the ends. These have 3 sets of these little ear tip pieces. And you see when I pulled it out of here, it started to blink. Now I don't have my cell phone ready to pair, but its instructions, like I say, explain everything. The two will pair each other when they come out. They'll both start blinking here. Now you can use 1 or 2 of these. It doesn't matter which. And just push that button. Hold that down a bit. Now they're pairing. Now they are paired, as a matter of fact. They pair with each other. Because what happens is you get a signal from like your cell phone to either one, and then it sends the stereo or the other half of the signal to the other. So people have problems with the old versions of these because the one earplug or earphone is talking to the other one, and they're totally opposite sides of your head. They're in your ears. So that's quite an obstacle. These things do that fine. You don't have any problem at all. Left and right really doesn't matter that much. Now they're both getting ready to pair. And it's quite a light show. Let me get up for a second, dim the lights and show you. There you go. They look pretty under your Christmas tree, just like that. There you go. It's to discharge them and have them ready for your kids under the tree lit up like that. But anyway, now get back to the point. These things sound great. For under 50 bucks, you'll be real surprised. You can spend a lot more and get a lot less. Now these lights stay on. The blue lights show the state of the battery in the case. The red lights show that they're charging. Just click it down. And when the two earbuds get enough juice off of the battery that's in the case, it'll all go off. But until it does, they're just going to charge. Now, you plug in your USB connection right here at the back, and you open the case. There's a lever right here at the front, and that allows you to open them. They stay shut pretty well. And again, I've tried them, either one. If you just want to use one earbud, you're still going to get great monaural fidelity. I mean, they sound wonderful. Now, they automatically come on when you remove them from the base, and they automatically go off when you put them back in the charger. Now, see, I don't have anything for them to hook up to. I don't have a phone on right now, but just drop it. They're magnetic, so they hold themselves in the base correctly, and they go back to charge again. It's a 600 milliamp battery in the case and 60 milliamp in each earbud. These are rated IPX. If you get them wet, don't have to worry about it. Just don't throw them in the lake. Like I said, they come on prime 60 milliamp battery, about 5 to 6 hours of playtime, either both together or just one. They come at 5. You get 3 full charges out of the case. And it's 5.0 Bluetooth, which with EDR. They have a play and a pause button, and all it is one simple click on either earbud, and it clicks right there. You'll feel it. It's a definite click. Some people like the ones you just touch, but the problem with that is when you're trying to put them in your ear and get them where you want them, you'll accidentally hit the touch button, and they'll turn off, they'll turn on. It's real confusing. This is a positive push and click, which is a good idea. Now, it'll play, like say, to whatever you're connected with, and push the button, either button. One time it'll pause, and then you can go back and forth with your tracks. Move up a track, click it twice to go back to the track you just played 3 times. There's no volume control on this, which you may or may not care for, but you run the volume off of your cell phone, whatever you're playing it with. The main thing is they stay put in your ear. They're so tiny. See, this one over here is already charged. They were fully charged when I started this. These things are really small. If they were any smaller, you'd be dropping them. But they fit in your ear really comfortably. Just put the ear tip in, find the one that the size you like, put it in and slightly turn it down, and it'll catch under the cuff of your ear, and it'll stay there. I mean, it's not going to fall out unless you deliberately stick stuff in your ear and try to make it fall out. See, now the other one is also charged, so it charges up pretty quickly. It'll do 3 full charges on the batteries. But the main thing about this, reason you want earbuds or earphones, is to listen to music. And these things have great sound. They have better sound than anything of this type of device that I've heard. And like I said, I'm a 75-year-old musician. I've listened to a lot of these. These stay put in your ear. You can use one or both to get stereo if you want it. Or you can just use one, which is legal in like driving a car. And it's also good for your kids where they have one ear open. Or in my case, if your wife is talking to you, you can still hear what she's saying and music out of the other one. This is going to be your best find, I think, for sound and for price. It's a 1-year guarantee. We're a very well-trusted dealer. I've dealt with them for quite a while and never had any problems. Something didn't work, no arguments. They'll take it back, replace it, or refund your money. So there's nothing to lose here. This is the best way, I think, to walk around. It's about as discreet as you can get. They make a nude color. I don't think they have in this yet, but if you look at your skin tone, it's not really nude. They blend in pretty good. Not that my hands are all that pink, but when you look at them in somebody's ear, it doesn't stick out much. And they don't blink when they're in use. They only blink to tell you they're ready to pair or not, or that kind of thing. So check these out, 1-year guarantee. Whomever you might give these to is going to really love them. And it's not hard to figure out at all. And if you do have any questions, you can email NENRENT at NENRENT Direct, DIRACT, through Amazon. And they'll answer any questions if you have one. And there's nothing to worry about buying these. If you're not happy with them, they'll take them back. If you don't know how to use them or can't figure it out, don't write a bad review. Ask. They can tell you, or read the book again. It's like I said, I'm 75 and I didn't have any trouble. I'm not the 10-year-old that's good at all the new technology. But you'll really enjoy the sound. Well worth the money. Great Christmas gift. And get one for yourself, because if once you get them and try them, you're not going to want to give them away. So you might want to order more than one. But anyway, again, Merry Christmas. Try these out, and I'm sure you'll like them. Thanks a lot for watching.